Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to GRC. Today we're going to be replacing the spur gear in this bad boy right here. Haven't seen it on the channel for a while. That's because the spur gear is a little bit stripped out. That's okay. We got a new one right here, genuine Traxxas. We are upgrading to a 50 tooth spur gear, so it will go a lot faster. This has a 54 tooth in it at the moment, so we should be good. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so we'll get the cover off now and we'll get started. Alright guys, so I found the area where it's stripped out. I also marked it out. So right here is completely stripped those two teeth off of that spur gear there. So yeah, we'll get that out and have a look at it in a little bit closer up. Alright guys, so with these Stampedes, it's very, very easy to take them apart into the spur gear section. So all you have to do, it's this screw, and there's two under there which I'll show you. So it's that screw and that screw. I'm going to time lapse of us getting this thing apart and then we'll show you in the inside. Let's go. Alright guys, so we've got it all apart, so now I'm just going to take it off. So it should just slide off, boom, just like that. That's the rear axle off, the rear module. In here is the slipper clutch connected to the spur gear. That's what we need to get out. Alright guys, so we worked it out. It comes out, it catches, might just need to be careful. There's a bearing in there. It just catches on this thing, and the bearing was a little bit seized up onto the module here. So I'm just going to chuck that bearing back in there. It still runs pretty smoothly. Alright guys, so we've got the whole slipper clutch module out. We are replacing the spur gear part. As I said before, it's a 54 tooth. And this is where it's completely sheared off. So that is, yeah, that's definitely broken. That is sheared. Yeah, as you can see, they're all flattened. Alright guys, so it might need a little bit of wriggling, but once you wriggle it, it should just pop out just like that. Alright? This is just the slipper clutch module. Alright guys, so now we're going to put the new one in, and then we'll be good to go. Finally, we can start uploading more Traxxas Stampede stuff to the channel. Alright guys, so here they are both together. As you can see, this is the new one, this is the old one, 54 tooth, this is 50 tooth. It is a lot smaller. And yeah, you can probably see that, I hope. They are very, very much smaller than each other, which is what we wanted, because the smaller the spur gear, the faster the truck goes. We're going to put that in now, and yeah. Alright guys, so all on, we're going to go put this back in here, and then we're going to take it for a rip. Alright guys, so why I took the shockers off, the suspension arms and stuff, it makes the job heaps easier. Alright guys, so we've got the tyres on. So now I'm going to show you a little trick that I do with this RC car, and it's to do with the motor and the spur gear meshing. Alright, so guys, with the motor and spur gear meshing, so here's the pinion, that's the pinion. So I have a 16 tooth pinion on there at the moment, obviously the 50 tooth spur gear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little piece of paper, just a strip of paper, through the meshing between there, and I'm going to push this together tight. Alright guys, so I got my little piece of paper. That is just going to go right in there. Alright guys, so we're all in. So now I'm just going to push the motor down. So it's hard up against there. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is once you've tightened all the stuff up, all the screws, you just literally just want to go doink and pull that out. Now, what you'll see is that now this pinion between the spur gear, yeah, see that tiniest little bit of slop in there, that's what you want. Alright guys, so last bit, which is this gear and cover right here, and then we can finally take it out for a rip. It's getting dark, so I'll take it out for a rip tomorrow. Alright guys, all done.
The next day.
Guys, we are on location. You may recognise this track a little bit from one of our previous videos. This is indeed the Supercross track. So we're going to get the Stampede on it and we'll do some jumps. Alright guys, so we're going to see how much power this thing has. Far out! That is a lot of power. Oh my goodness guys, that is going to rip. Alright guys, we are on our next location. This is a big strip of road that we found. So yeah, let's get to a speed test. I'm not sure if we can find a speed odometer, but we will see how we go. Pretty good location. I reckon we could get some good speeds out of this. So let's get right to it. Wow, that is so fast. Guys, that truck is absolutely insane. This thing runs like a mean machine, I'm telling you. Despite the fact that it keeps cutting out, that is probably to do with the super old receiver in it. That's probably to do with that. And because I've had this truck for over 5 years, 6 years. So it's really quite old, but it is still holding up super tough. I made a stand for it. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please like, share and subscribe. That would be amazing if you guys could do that. And I thank you that you guys have been watching all the way through. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Subscribe. Hope you enjoy. See ya.